The Mitchell varsity wrestling team had a chance to make history today in the state championship. A victory for the Mountaineers would make them the first program to win back-to-back state titles in the dual team playoffs. It was a packed house at Mitchell tonight to watch the Mountaineers go for the state title. Mitchell trails 18-0 when Will Adkins pins Dylan Lee in just 16 seconds to get Mitchell all fired up and on the scoreboard. Then in the 113-pound weight class, Christian Lowry shows off all of his strength, gets the near fall, and then finally gets the pin, but Mitchell still trails 27-12. So we fast forward to the last match of the night. Kegan Holiman, who would turn out to be the most valuable wrestler on the day, holds off a pin and then gets his own against Rodney Vanderwalker. That seals the deal for Mitchell as the Mountaineers win the state championship, beating Chatham Central for the second consecutive year, 42-30.
It was a special moment. All these fans out to support us, and it was something I'll never forget.
So excited for them. They've worked all year for this opportunity to get here tonight and then to finish it up in the way they did, with the style they did. These seniors, I can't say enough about them.
What a great day for Mitchell. It's the second year in a row that they beat Chatham County to win the state championship. The Western Carolina men's basketball team desperate to get back in the win column against Chattanooga today. The Mocs entered the weekend in second place in the SoCon standings. Western's James Sinclair continues to have a productive season, scoring 2 of his game-high 21 points on the step back. Then in the second half, Mike Brown gets the bucket and the foul to give the Cats a 7-point lead. Later, Sinclair would ice it by hitting the layup down low. Western Carolina beats Chattanooga 73-70. A couple of weeks ago, Notre Dame beat Duke in South Bend, Indiana. That must have felt like ages ago to these players because the Blue Devils played their best game of the season today against the Irish. Coach K and Mike Bray all smiles before the game, but only one of these guys will be laughing afterwards. Duke's Matt Jones comes off the bench and just goes off. 17 points for Jones, and that was just the beginning for the Blue Devils. Check this out. Duke goes on a 43-7 run and scores a half 100 in the first half. Then in the second frame, Jahlil Okafor shows why he may be the best big man in the country. Duke dominates the game, beating Notre Dame by 30, 90-60.
We have not executed that way in a long time on both ends. It's almost perfect, you know. It was so good. It was just so good.
Duke's certainly looking like a #1 seed today. The next game for Duke is Monday at Florida State.